episode. We are southbound, headed to Texas right now in pursuit of a Texas Dall Ram. It's an animal that I've wanted to have an opportunity at for the last 3 or 4 years, and everything finally came together and we're able to make it happen. Before I get any further into the main body of the vlog, I want to let you guys know that our website did open officially September 1st. I will leave a link in the description below, so you guys can go check that out. Also follow us and our crew on Facebook at Concept Outdoors, so you guys can keep up with everything that we're doing. I don't know how well you guys can see the shirt that I have on, but we have this design, another design, hoodies, a few different styles of hoodies, t-shirts, joggers, a bunch of accessories, this hat, a couple other hats, and like I said, lots of accessories. So make sure you guys go check that out. We got a bit of a road trip ahead of us, so I'm going to get off here and hopefully get this drive over with, and we'll see you guys soon. Giving everybody a little update on our situation right now. We are headed back north. Just around 6 o'clock, so about 40 minutes ago, I asked Lauren, I said, hey, there's a little barbecue joint in this little small town in southern Oklahoma if you want to stop there and eat. Well, she didn't want to eat there because it was only 6 o'clock. We had a late lunch. She wasn't hungry. I said, all right, I'm really not that hungry either. So we keep trucking south, and about 30 minutes goes by, and I guess it hits her, and all of a sudden she's hungry. So we start looking up food places on Google, and there's no restaurants around, there's no fast food places around. So our next option was, hey, when we get to the cabin, we can cook something if we can find a grocery store. There's no grocery stores between where we were and all the way to our destination. There was an abandoned looking Dollar General, looks like something you'd see on a horror movie or something where they kill you in. So anyway, long story short, we're headed back north to the barbecue joint that we passed 40 minutes ago, 30, 40 minutes ago. All thanks to Lauren. So, whew, what a trip. We just made it here to the cabin. Lauren and I got everything carried inside, packed up. Got a couple targets pulled out, shot 30 and 40, both still tuned in, looking good, shooting good, and so I'm going to get everything laid out, make sure everything's organized, get everything sprayed down, and make sure we're ready to go in the morning. Had a good trip down, everything went good, and we're going to hit the hay a little early tonight, just because we do have an early morning, and I want to wake up before we actually go out and shoot a few shots, make sure everything's still tuned in. So, like I said, we're going to hit the hay. Appreciate you guys following along with us, and hope to have a good hunt tomorrow. Oh, what's going on, guys? Day 2. We just woke up, got a pot of coffee going. I'm about to go out and shoot my bow a few more times, just for self-confidence, and throw all the gear and pack up and head out for the first day. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be around like 65, 66 degrees this morning. Yeah, I think the highs are going to be like, late this afternoon up into the mid 80s, so not too terrible. So we're going to go get after it. Like I said, we're going to get everything packed up, and I'm going to go throw a few more arrows just to make sure everything's still sighted in, and mainly just for my self-confidence. So, tired, man. Slept good last night, but just tired. It's been a long week. So anyway, we're gonna head out there and get everything packed up and make sure everything's still dialed in. So we'll see you guys out there. Good day. So we're about to head out. Getting dressed right now. Lauren's brushing her teethies, and everything's packed up. About to go get after it. You gotta stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. guys, we just recovered him. After the first shot, I hit him a little far back and I wasn't happy with it, but I could tell it hurt him. He ran about 15-20 yards, kind of went and hid in a little thicket of trees, and I was able to sneak up behind another cedar tree and take another shot, which the second shot hit him perfect, and he ran about 30 or 40 yards and just bellied up, and we gave him about 10 minutes. So really didn't get to do a tracking video because we knew where he had already been finished, and we got him pulled up right here. Beautiful Texas Dall. My first one, you can see where the first shot hit, and that's actually the exit wound. It was actually a lot closer. It was about right in here on the other side, so it was just a little high, and then I put another one through him when he was quartered away, and it went in perfect and came out right behind his shoulder. So beautiful animal. Sorry guys, I'm tired, but he's a nice curl and a half. You can tell he's been fighting a lot. Very blessed to be able to take this animal, and we're gonna get him packed up and get everything loaded up and head back to camp and get him caped out and dressed, and we'll be hitting the road shortly. So I appreciate you guys sticking along with this video. I'll do an outro later on, but just very thankful for the opportunity. Thanks for sticking around, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you later. Guys, we're a few hours post hunt, headed back home. Lauren's in the passenger seat asleep. We're both absolutely exhausted from all the walking, and on top of that, you know, when we started out this day, it was around 64, 65 degrees. It felt really good, and then by the time it all came to an end, it was pushing mid to upper 80s, so it got pretty warm on us, and just absolutely exhausted. But just wanted to reach out to you guys, and like I said, we're back on the road, headed home, and just for me to be able to pursue an animal like that, being the first time, is a win on its own. It's getting to have that different experience, and then to be able to put one on the ground with my bow is just icing on the cake, and very, very blessed and thankful for the opportunity. It's been a fun trip, and we're gonna go back and get everything unpacked and probably drop this off to the taxidermist sometime this weekend, since it's Labor Day weekend. We got a little extra time. I would like to, say thanks to all my sponsors and all of our sponsors over at Concept Outdoors, Sika Gear, Stealth Cam, Boss Buck Feeders, and many more. We wouldn't be able to do what we do with the equipment we do it with without all these guys. So we're very appreciative of them, and to all our viewers as well, and everyone that follows us on Facebook and supports us. So thanks again for sticking around on the video. I'm gonna get off here. We're gonna get everything unpacked and go enjoy the weekend, and see what the upcoming deer season holds for us. We're gonna go check some trail cam pics over the weekend and kick that off in about 3.5 weeks on the 1st here in Oklahoma of October. So anyway guys, I appreciate it. Like I said earlier in the video, make sure you go check out our website at www.conceptoutdoors.com, and like I said, I'll leave a link to our website in the description. Make sure you go check out our merch, accessories. Other than that guys, I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.